2022 Oscars nominations, snubs and surprises for Lady Gaga and Jared Leto. The Power of the Dog led the Oscar nominations on Tuesday, but plenty of other high-profile contenders fell short. Kristen Stewart's role as Princess Diana in Spencer is the sort of thing Oscar voters usually rush to crown. It's a juicy, transformative lead in a biopic, performed by a famous actress who has successfully leapt from blockbusters to prestige films. Still, Stewart was game, continuing to do press and awards season roundtables, and the 31-year-old actress was rewarded Tuesday morning with her very first Oscar nomination. Few performances this year were talked about more, both by audiences and by the two actors themselves, and the red carpet will be a little lesser for their absence. But a funny thing happened on the way to the Dolby Theatre. A year-end surge from critics groups put Hamaguchi's contemplative 3-hour drama in the thick of the awards conversation, thanks to high-profile Best Film wins from the critics in New York and Los Angeles. Off that momentum, Drive My Car managed an astounding 4 Oscar nominations, with citations in Picture, Director, Adapted Screenplay and International Film. As the superhero movie kept raking in cash, the drumbeat grew louder that if the Oscars really wanted to reflect the year in film, they should honor one of the few movies that kept theaters open at all. That's why it's startling that this year's Best Director race didn't make room for Denis Villeneuve, especially since his sci-fi film Dune did score 10 nominations in a host of categories. Not only did the real-life partners Kirsten Dunst and Jesse Plemons score their first Oscar nominations this year for The Power of the Dog, so did Penelope Cruz, Parallel Mothers, and Javier Bardem, being the Ricardos, the rare married couple to have already won before. Even better, it's a 4-category split, as Cruz and Bardem were nominated in the lead races while Dunst and Plemons continued the spread in the supporting categories. Even before Belfast, Branagh was an Oscar favorite, collecting 5 nominations over the course for his career in categories as varied as Director, Actor, Supporting Actor, Adapted Screenplay and Live-Action Short Film. But Tuesday morning's collection of nods for the black-and-white film Belfast vaulted Branagh to a surprising Oscar record. He is now the first person to be nominated in 7 different categories, having added citations for Best Picture and Original Screenplay to his haul. Look, it's hard enough to earn just 1 Oscar nomination, as so many of the morning's snubbed artists can attest. That makes what Flea just accomplished all the more remarkable. This animated documentary about an Afghan refugee is now the first film ever to receive Oscar nominations for documentary, animated film and international film all in the same year. A win in any of those categories seems unlikely, but at least when the makers of Flea claim it's an honor just to be nominated, you'll know that they mean it.